Singapore expects to spend a few $1 billion over the next few decades to continue providing safe and efficient air traffic services. Transport Minister Khaw Boon Wan said this at an aviation conference in Beijing today, where he also refuted comments that managing airspace is a viable business venture. Olivia Xiong with more.
Singapore manages air traffic in one of the busiest, most complex blocks of airspace in the world. And according to Transport Minister Khaw Boon Wan, this is why the country invests so heavily in air traffic management capabilities. Speaking at the Civil Aviation Development Conference in Beijing, Mr. Khaw pointed out that air traffic has grown significantly, and air navigation service providers in turn bear the heavy responsibility of providing safe and efficient air traffic services.
Some commentators think that managing airspace is a viable business venture, but they are wrong. Fees by airlines barely cover the high cost of managing airspace properly. Over the next few decades, we expect to spend a few $1 billion to continue providing efficient and safe air traffic services to the highest standard.
Mr. Khaw pointed to Singapore's current air traffic management system, which cost over 300 million Singapore dollars. He said although the system was only commissioned in 2013, Singapore has already started developing the next generation to avoid obsolescence. The country is also investing heavily in the recruitment and training of air traffic controllers, with 700 in all who need to be deployed. Mr. Khaw cited the new aerodrome simulator, which was launched at the Singapore Aviation Academy recently. This allows the simulation of unplanned scenarios to train controllers to handle difficult situations.
Another issue Mr. Khaw pointed out needs to be addressed is how air traffic management today is largely fragmented. Now this leads to inefficiencies, longer flight times, as well as higher costs for airlines.
Mr. Khaw said this is where governments should take the lead in integrating airspace and optimizing its use. One step in that direction is the seamless ASEAN Sky Vision adopted by leaders in the region. This refers to a block of airspaces with harmonized and interoperable procedures and operations. When fully implemented, Mr. Khaw said a multi-fold increase in airspace capacity and cost reductions can be expected. Fewer delays and enhanced safety of air traffic management are also on the cards.
It will revolutionize the way we manage our airspaces, taking full advantage of technology which largely already exists. It will, however, require governments to take an enlightened win-win approach grounded on mutual trust.
Mr. Khaw said while it will take time to realize such a vision, he is confident it can be done. Olivia Xiong, CNN, Beijing.